Hey everyone, I just wanted to come on here and cook for you today. I picked up a cookbook at the Dollar Tree and I figured we'd make some hot and sour soup. Never tried it before, and well, anyways, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm so sorry about the background noise. Are you okay? Alright baby, let's get started. Alright, so we need to measure 1 cup of chicken stock and set it aside. Oh, hold on just a minute. I gotta measure a cup. Okay, got the little kiddos in the background. You want a chair? You want to get her a chair for me?
Okay.
Alright, so we got 1 cup of chicken stock. And then we are supposed to set this aside. Alright, so we're going to set this chicken stock aside. So I'm going to put it on top of my coffee maker. Alright, so then next we need to, in a large stock pot, combine the remaining chicken stock, but I'm using chicken broth, and one of these boxes is 6 cups, so I'm just going to throw 6 cups in and then an extra one out of the other. So 6 cups in.
In slices so you can have some. Want to try some?
Oh, we got a little snacker over here. Alright, let me measure 1 more cup here. And that'll be 7 cups inside the pot. And then I have my 8th cup set to the side. Alright, here we go. 1 cup. That makes 7. Alright, and then I need to combine the mushrooms. Oh, sorry guys. Just an active household today. Let's see here. Mushrooms, carrots.
That's 1 plate of carrots.
Alright, and then we need the rice vinegar, which we are going to need 1/4 of a cup. Here, baby. Alright, so we need 1/4 of a cup of rice vinegar.
Can you see rice vinegar, guys?
Alright, so let's measure 1/4 of a cup.
So that's 1/4 of a cup.
Alright. We'll set that aside. Okay, and then we need soy sauce, which we need 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. So here's my soy sauce. It says low sodium, but oh, being keto, you want your salt. So, I mean, this is for the most part a pretty low carb soup. So there's 1/4 cup of that.
Hey Mom, what is that on that plate?
Alright, and then we want to, it's tofu, baby. Alright, and then we're actually going to add the ginger in the pot next. So this is pretty easy. It's kind of like you just pre-cut, dice, grate, whatever. And then here, let me give you a stirring spoon.
Wow.
And then,
Wow, I stir too.
alright, so we're going to stir. You want to stir? No, that's the measuring spoon. You need to stir with this one here, okay? And I don't have no heat on yet, guys, because let's just say children and heat don't mix. Alright, so we need some chili garlic sauce. I got my little helpers in the background here. Say hi.
Hi.
Now can you show them how to stir?
So,
Here, Mommy got to use a knife to get this open. It's kind of Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, see, we're helping Mama cook lunch today. All right, how much do we need of this? Hold on, baby, hold on. All right, we need 1 tablespoon. Okay, so we need 1 tablespoon of this, ladies. So I'm gonna grab out an actual tablespoon, and we're just gonna put some in here. And this is that garlic chili sauce, so that looks about right. I'm not usually a measure-on type of gal, so I kind of just wing it sometimes. We can't get into the no-nos up here, but you can play with that. Okay, so we were supposed to combine the chicken stock, the mushrooms, the carrots, the rice vinegar, which that is this. Then you had to put in your soy sauce, ginger, and chili garlic sauce. So then we're gonna heat this over medium heat. All right, so I'm gonna turn my stove on to medium heat. All right, can my little helper throw this in the trash can, please?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so we have it going on medium heat right now. All right.
It's looking good.
All right, medium heat. So while that is on, oh, sorry, it's supposed to be on medium-high heat. Apologize. All right, so, yeah, those are tomatoes. You want me to cut some up for you?
Ooh, I like tomatoes.
I'll cut. Julia, can you take these and cut them up, please?
Yeah.
And give some to the baby. You want a tomato?
No.
No tomato? All right, so we have the baby back here. And while that is heating on medium-high heat, we gotta heat it until it's simmering. And then in a small bowl, we're gonna whisk together the 1 cup. Sorry guys, I gotta like baby proof as I go, and I don't know where to put everything. All right, so that 1 cup of chicken stock that we have off to the side, I decided that you're supposed to use cornstarch, but you know, on a keto diet you can't use cornstarch, so I was going to use some of the xanthan gum here, but it calls for 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch, and you know you can't put 1/4 of a cup of xanthan gum in that. You just know, because this stuff is super gummy. So I was thinking about trying a teaspoon. So I think that could work. A teaspoon could work. All right, so this is 1/2 of a teaspoon. And then this other half will make a full teaspoon. And then they say you want to whisk it together. I am so sorry about the noise in the background. If any of you know, when you have a 2-year-old, a toddler, they're hard to reason with. So, I mean, you kind of have to just go with the flow. And I don't know how well this is going to whisk into this chicken, this xanthan gum, because sometimes it is going to take some work to get it in there. But in the end, it's going to dissolve in with your soup. So that's all that matters, because you want to make your soup, you know, you want to make it thicker.
That is a good looking hot sour soup.
All right, so while I'm whisking this together,
Watch that baby.
yeah, I'm watching her.
No, I was talking to the other baby.
So while you're whisking this together, you're also wanting to whisk eggs too. So, I mean, but we're still waiting for this pot to come up. I'm so sorry. We're waiting for this pot to come up to a simmer. We have children. One wants to be big and the other one is supposed to be watching.
Well, they're both big.
And so anyways, that's how it goes sometimes. Quit screaming, that's not helpful. Screaming is not helpful.
What do I want to use it?
Oh, Daddy gonna put music on. You wanna go watch music? You wanna go watch music? You wanna go watch music? You can't get in. She likes my ice maker. We have a countertop ice maker. It's Frigidaire, and it's wonderful, especially if you live down in the south. We live down in the south, and it looks like we're having it come up to a heat. So we're getting close. It looks like it's kind of starting to simmer. So what we're going to do is like I said, I took a whole teaspoon of the xanthan gum. Xanthan, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. But this is what you want to put in a teaspoon. I mean, this is all guesstimates because they say 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch, and I'm trying to make this as close to keto as I can, or low carb, you might want to say. So I'm just going to throw that in, and no, that gum did not mix very well with that cup of chicken broth, but it will mix up in the soup as it gets warmer, so it's okay. It's not just like cornstarch. So I put a teaspoon in there, and as I can see, it thickens up quite a bit. It'll thicken up a little bit more as it keeps heating up. So I'm just waiting for it to heat up and boil in that xanthan gum to thicken it up. Finally got my soup to come up to a boil, so I'm going to set it down. Sometimes my stove takes a little while to get it up. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've always had, for pretty much my adult life, I've always had electric stoves and ovens. Growing up, I had gas, love gas. I'm envious of anyone that has a gas stove. But maybe the next time we move, if we move or whatnot, or maybe we can convert, I don't know. But anyways, I added that xanthan gum in here, and boy, I mean, it's really thickened up pretty good. I mean, it just depends on how thick you like your hot and sour soup. No, that's red, baby. Red.
And this is yellow.
Okay, so it just depends on how thick. I mean, if you want it even thicker than this, I'm going to try to show you. If you want it thicker than that, you'd have to put in more xanthan gum, like I said. And, you know, with that xanthan gum, it only takes a little bit, takes you really far. So I mean, I would probably put, I mean, if you wanted it even a little bit thicker than this, I'd put maybe a teaspoon and a fourth, 1 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. But anyways, it came up, it thickened up. So now the directions say that I have to whisk the egg, and then I have to slowly stream it in the pot. So we're going to slowly stream. This is 2 eggs, 2 large eggs. And I'm going to slowly stream that in the pot.
I didn't know it yet, and I lifted it and pulled it out.
Alright, so we slowly stream that in. So now you can see the egg. You can probably see the egg. Can you make sure she doesn't get next to that pot for a minute so I can show these people
Okay.
maybe a closer view of the pot there? Okay, so it has the egg in it, and then now you're supposed to throw your tofu in, which is 8 ounces. And if you buy tofu, it comes in 16 ounces, so it's only the half of the container. And you just slice it up, and you know how they have it in hot and sour soups at the Chinese restaurant. So anyways, you just heat that up. I mean, this is looking really good, you guys. I mean, this is the first time I've made this recipe because I just bought this cookbook at the Dollar Tree. And it is called, let me see if you can see this. It's called Soup Made Simple. And I found it at the Dollar Tree, and it's just this recipe here.
But I'm not sure.
I don't know if you can see that. Horrible. Okay, hot and sour soup. But anyways, I'm going to take a picture of this recipe and I'll put it in with the video so you guys can see it. But so you're just bringing that tofu up, cooking it a little bit, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put half of these green onions. I sliced them up, and you're going to put half of the green onions in now and cook it a little bit, and then the remainder, when you portion it out for whoever's going to eat the hot and sour soup, then you can put some extra on top. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment, a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'd be happy to make more videos like this. Or if you happen to like any of the other videos on my channel, just let me know what you guys are wanting to see. But pretty much, I'm just a stay-at-home mom, and we live now on a couple of acres, and we just do things around the house. So anyways, talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Here, we'll show the little munchkin. Say bye.
Bye.
Hi, Joycey.
What's her food?
This one. Say, I really like the hot and sour soup. Say, it was a hit at our place. Say, it was a good lunch. Lunch.
And she especially likes the tofu.
This is Julia. She's my 8-year-old. And that is Joycey. She's my 2-year-old. And my teenager wants to stay anonymous, so we're going to keep her that way. But anyways, we loved the hot and sour soup here. It was approved by the kiddos, it was approved by the husband, and it was mom approved. So if you guys want to check out this recipe, I'm going to go ahead and post a picture for you right with the video, and then I will also type out the direction. Well, I'll type out the ingredients for it maybe in the description box below. But anyways, I would love for you to become a subscriber to my channel. And I would love for you to like this video. And I would love for you to hit that bell, so then you'll be notified immediately when I post a new video. Anyways, you guys have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.